We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Angles it over to Pratt. Shakes himself free. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hughes has won the draw. They'll score! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Dillon's got it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Sider. Quick feed to Larkin. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. The Devils have it now. Gets it over to Palat. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Red Wings played along the boards. Right in the low slot. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
New Jersey's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Hughes has won it here at center. The Devils take it along the wall. Let's get the call.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
And they'll start with possession. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. New Jersey's, they've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. All fit. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
New Jersey's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Heischer's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Heischer's got it across the line. Drives to the crease. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Sherratt. Wrist one in front. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Long lead pass into the open ice. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Point-to-point pass. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. New Jersey's got the puck. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Haula. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that goes off course off a body. Quick snap. Quick stop by Talbot.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a move! And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Dangles between his legs. And there's the save on the play. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Picked up along the boards. Misses. And they've got it in their own end now. Noson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Good stop by Talbot. Scooped up along the wall by Haula. Look at this. Can't get it to go. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back at period number 2 in just a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there.
Talbot's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Cops ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And he makes the save. From the back of the cage with the puck. Passes it over. Stops him cold. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall.
Larkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. New Jersey's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. The Devils win it. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Detroit's got it along the wall. Between his legs. Misses.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide. That's a tough one.
Handles the pass.
Bratt's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Turns him away. Puck picked up by Tarasenko. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sent into the far corner. Takes the feed. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he goes between the legs. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Tries to feed it over to Bratt. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Polano's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a move! Sensational stop by Markstrom.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Detroit's got the puck. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. The Devils are on the attack. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Quick pass to DeBrincat. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. It's a short pass to DeBrincat. From the neutral zone now. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Larkin's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with the defensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he comes up with it. Unable to reach that one. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Mercer. On the redirect. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New Jersey's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Larkin's got the puck. And that's poked away by Dillon. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Bratt. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck exits the zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. There's a great glove save by Talbot. From the open ice, they gain the line. Skates to the crease. Dangles between his legs. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Taken by Edvinsson. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Hamilton. Feeds the puck across to Hischier. Quick feed to Mercer. Turned aside with a glove by Talbot. And he elects to play the puck.
New Jersey's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Devils have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shakes loose. Gets in front of it. Sends it over to Berggren. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cutting to the slot. Dishes it off. The Red Wings have it behind the net. The Devils gain possession in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pesci. Slides it across to Meyer. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Devils gain control of it. And now he moves it quickly. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. And there's a great save by Talbot. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Across the line from center. The Devils get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes that pass back at the point. And he puts that one aside with ease. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.